Hi guys, it's EBPMAN with tabletsforme.com, and today we're going to do an unboxing of the BlueBuds X wireless headsets from JayBird. Alright, so before we open up the case, many of the headphone manufacturers go into a lot of, I would say, thought when they're designing their cases, and this is a decent case. So if you notice, as you open it up, you basically have some nice graphics here showing someone obviously working out, because these are workout headsets. And then you have the headset, which gives you some real nice visibility to what's in the case. So you see the headset and you see the actual case that comes with it. Let's open up and see what else is there that you just can't see. Let's see. Looks like there's some tape right here that we can remove. Okay. All right, so you have the smart guide. Slides out just like this. Interesting thing is that as soon as you take out the actual headset, is like I did right here, and we did see that there is a getting started guide that we'll look at in a second. There are instructions on how to wear the headset based on the different earpieces. What sets this headset apart from some of the others, one of the things, and we'll highlight some of the others, is the fact that they claim that these headsets will not fall out of your ears, and they are supposed to be very comfortable. So let's keep on looking and see what else we have. So here we have the case, and the case has kind of like a smooth feeling. It's a black matte finish, but it has like a smooth finish to it, and it's a clamshell, so it opens up nicely. It does give you the sense that it is a high-end set of headsets. Here you have several earbuds, and then you have these little gels that are used to position them in your ear, and we'll see how that works in a second. We have a USB charging cable, so this is what you use to charge it, and it's a flat cable, so nice thing is that everything fits inside of that. Inside of the getting started guide, you have, well, not a lot, so that's surprising. You have a little discount coupon, so if you need to get something extra, and then a very thin user guide, and it's probably, it has a little bit over 30 pages, but it's because it has a lot of pictures in it, so there's not a lot of text to it. And then we go back, there's really nothing else in the case. Then what you have is the actual headsets themselves, so let's remove them out of this. They have this foam type retainer that has the headsets, and you notice as you take them out, they don't have any buds pre-installed like some headsets that you find that they have like a small or medium size on there. And you have a lot of packing tape holding it together. So I'm going to remove it carefully, making sure I don't cut the cord of the headsets. Don't want to do that, because then that will ruin them. So we'll take that out and say they could have thought of an easier way to package these guys. That out. And once again, look, that we have more tape here holding that in place. Again, I'm cutting away so that I don't ruin the headset. Everything looks good. One more over here, and you can see. So you really want to make sure that this stays secure. Okay, and that one I just pulled out, so that will work. And I'll separate it. Okay, that works. And this is the headset. And what we'll do is we'll go through a review of some of the features in a couple seconds. But Bluetooth headset, great if you're an athlete, if you like to run. I've been hearing some great reviews, so I was really anxious and waiting for these to come in so I can do a review. Let's go ahead and we'll come back and talk about the ear gels and some of the features. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the headsets. One of the things that sets this Bluetooth headset, again, this is an active wear headset. For those of you who like CrossFit, like to run, an active user. One of the things that sets this apart is the claim that it has a lifetime warranty against sweat. They say that they have a special repellent or chemical process that the headsets go through that will prevent them from getting damaged from any type of sweat. So lifetime on sweat. The second thing is that you have an 8-hour playtime, and if you think about the size of these headsets and the fact that this is the Chord pretty much, and that the battery resides in one of these two earpieces, we compare it to some of the headsets that we may have looked at in the past, like this is a headset from Motorola for running. Larger unit, has the ability to have a larger battery, weighs significantly heavier, and also gives you around a little bit over, maybe about 8 hours of playtime. But again, look at the size of these, and again, 8 hours of playtime. The other thing that is unique about these is the fact that it's it claims with these gels that you have here that this will not fall out of your ear, and that it will give you superior comfort. So as you look at the comfort or the options that you have here, you have various sizes ranging from a small, medium, and large, and then you have the earbuds. These go for your ear canal, so this is, you have your small, medium, and large, and this would be for mounting your inner ear or outer ear, and we'll show you how that works. With the actual accessories comes these clips. Don't throw these away, because at first I said, I didn't know what this was, but this is what they call their Chord management system. Now probably this is the one thing that I'm disappointed about, because these headsets are expensive. They're under $200, around 179, 180 bucks, compared to maybe these Motorola ones, which are significantly cheaper. And it uses this little plastic piece to hold the cords when you want to tighten them for use around your head. If they were going to go this cheap, I would expect them to throw two, because I can see this getting lost easily. So that's one thing that I'll mention that's disappointing. As far as the headsets go, very lightweight. One of the things that this does have is audio control, so here are your audio controls to move forward and back in volume. But it also supports in phone calls. So it's doesn't have noise canceling, but it will support phone calls if you do get a phone call. And I'd say I haven't really been satisfied with any Bluetooth headset that is an active headset when it comes to noise cancellation. It's not like some of the talking type headsets that have maybe active noise or bone conductive noise control. These headsets, even like this one that I was showing you a couple seconds ago, do an okay job. So I don't really choose them because of the use when it comes from a conference call or phone call perspective. But definitely, if you're looking for something light, these are some of the lightest ones that I've seen. So again, just to highlight, you have an 8-hour battery talk time. You have lifetime warranty on sweat. It's Bluetooth capable. It does support your phone. It will work with iPad, iPhone, Android tablets as well. And it's for the active runner. Let's see how these fit. So I went ahead and put in a medium-sized ear gel for me. And then I added, and this is what's going to give you your stabilizer. Okay, so I'm going to show you how how you put it in your ear. But first of all, one of the things to highlight is, at first when you put this on, you probably would want to have this straight. Just as you're putting it in, you think that that's how it should be. But actually, it needs to be in an angle, and the instructions actually show you this in some of the details in the box that we saw. Notice how it's in an angle, and you notice that there's kind of a little lip. Let's see if we can get a little closer to show that. See this little lip right here? You want this to fall in line with that lip so that it kind of goes outward. And again, this is going to give you that stabilization. It's not intended to go inside of your ear canal, but it's supposed to hook up to the cartilage that you have in your ear, and it's going to give you some stability. Now, there are two ways to have this resting in your ear. One is an overmount, or over the ear. So what you're seeing is you would insert it like this, and then the cord comes over your ear, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate first. And then the other is what we're all pretty much used to, and that's with the cord coming down. Let's see how it fits in the ear.
Alright, so the first thing you'll do is you take the earbud and insert it first in your ear. Don't worry about the actual stabilizer. Stabilizer goes in second, as you can see I'm doing here. Then what you do is you wrap the cord behind your ear. So again, earbud first, stabilizer second, and then all you do is you wrap the cord around your ear, just as I did there, and it'll have a pretty snug fit.
We made an adjustment. We changed the way the stabilizer is sitting so that this will support the under the ear mount. And again, this is how most of us wear our headphones, right? Where you put them in your ear and the cord actually rides down. This is how it would be positioned if you wanted it to have it, let me do it like this way, if you wanted to have over the ear, right? So again, you see the difference. If you want, it's kind of a little backwards the way you think about it. So with the under the ear, you want this piece coming up from the actual headset and the cord going the opposite way. And when you're looking at the over the ear, which we just showed you, you'd want it facing down with the cord. So let's see how it would look with the under the ear mount.
All right, so let's see how this will look with the under the ear mount. All we'll do is we'll place the headset in, and you notice how that stabilizer stabilizes the actual headset, and that's the look.
Now the last piece I'll explain is the cord management system. So this was those two pieces of plastic that I had highlighted that were in the case that I was afraid we'd lose if we didn't take care of them. So if you're going to use them, what it does is it just keeps, you don't have to, first of all, you don't have to use them, the cord would just rest on your neck. If you don't like to have the cord just dangling on your neck as you're moving around and you want a tighter fit, then definitely the cord management system is the way to go. So what you do is, notice how I did this kind of little S shape right here. So you just do the little S shape, and then these things just slide in, right? They're flat cords, so all you do is, once you have kind of this kind of S here, what you do is you put one on the bottom, one on the top, and you just slide it in. Again, the flat side is going to go in, and then you adjust it when you put it on the back of your neck to the right length. I had actually had someone help me and adjust it. Once you have it adjusted to your size, then what I would do in order to lock it in position is I would take it off again, because now you have kind of the how you want it, and I would put these three pieces like this together, and then I'd put the one on the bottom, goes on the bottom, second one goes in the second groove, so we'll do first groove in. And this is the easiest way that I was able to figure out to get this done, with all the adjustments. So do that. Then I'll go ahead and do this in the second one. Get that one right there. And then the third one, I'll just put it there. Because now what will happen is once you do it this way, it kind of locks in place and it will not, it won't move. So I'm going to slide that in. And again, you're using the flat side. So when you do that, it kind of cleans it up a little bit. And all you would do is do the same thing to the other side, and then you'll have like kind of the JayBird on the other side on the logo. So that's how you kind of lock it in, and it's not going to shift at all. Right? Now, one last thing I just wanted to mention is that didn't mention how you actually charge the actual headset. And behind the earpiece that has the talk and the controls, here you have the actual micro USB charging port. So the micro USB charging port is there, it's hidden. All you got to do is once you're done is just cover it up, it snaps in, you'll hear that little snap, and you're set to go. All right, now to pair the actual, and to turn it on, first of all, to turn it on, it's the center button. And to pair, what you have to do is press and hold that center button for about 4 or 5 seconds. You're going to hear through the earpiece pairing mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press that button for 4 seconds, and I'm going to put this in my ear so I can hear it. And then I'll show you how you pair it. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to press this for 4 seconds. So I heard a powering on. And now I'm hearing searching for music device. So I'll go into Bluetooth. I'll do a scan. And here are the headphones, the BlueBuds X. And they are paired. So that's all you have to go through in order to pair. Remember, press and hold for 4 seconds. I'll put one earpiece in your ear so you can actually hear it. And then once you've done that, you just go through, depending on the phone that you have, either if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, you'll know the steps that you have to go through with each one. So hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to subscribe on the page. I've compared these to my Motorola's. While they're a little bit more expensive, I can tell you I really like the comfort. I do like the fact that they do stay in your ears. I have the music quality is good, especially based on the price that you're paying for. The only thing I would caution you is, depending on the actual ear buds that you use, there's a lot of noise isolation that takes place. So I like, when I go running, to hear what's in my surrounding area, or if I'm working out, I like to hear what's going on. So you may want to go with a smaller size to make sure you can hear what's going on, because it does do a real decent job when it comes to noise isolation. Once again, leave your comments on the YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them as well. And don't forget to subscribe.